Hey guys, welcome back. Before we get started, I want to send out a quick prayer to all of those young men and women that were out at Michigan State. It's a very scary situation when somebody like with a mental illness is walking around your campus with a firearm just shooting randomly at people for no apparent reason. Let's all pray for healing for each and every one of those kids, and I hope that each and every one of them goes back to Michigan State to finish their education. My wife and I are big Michigan State fans, and I wish them all the best. I wish the school all the best. Today, we are going to be going over one of my favorite Glock parts. The part I'm going to be going over is the C&H Precision Speed Feed. Now, the C&H Precision Speed Feed I have in all my Gen 5 Glocks. Before we get going, I want you to take a second. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. I'm trying to get better with every video that I'm doing. So thank you if you've already subscribed, and I will see you on the other side. This is my stock Glock 19. I like to have at least one of my firearms that are completely stock. The reason I don't like to carry around modified Glocks is because if you do, God forbid, you do get in a shooting, the police are more than likely going to take your firearm from you, and there's no concrete answer on if you're actually going to get that firearm back or not. So you may lose that firearm depending on if it's justified, unjustified, how long the investigation goes. First of all, the gun is clear. There's no mag in there. Okay, nothing in the chamber. Okay. One thing that bugs the living crap out of me about every single Glock known to man is this stupid little gap that is right there. I absolutely hate that thing. First of all, it looks ugly. Second of all, the mag gets stuck right there sometimes. It can catch on that lip. Now, I'm not inserting the mag. YouTube, don't freak out. Okay, but when you are inserting the mag, sometimes it can get stuck on that lip, and you're not exactly going to be able to get the mag perfectly in there every single time. They can claim it's for stripping stuff out of there. You can still do a mag strip if you fill in that gap. This is exactly what she looks like right here. All right, it's just a little tiny ramp for that mag to go down. Now, the reason I love the Gen 5 Glock so much is that the Magwell is already flared all the way around except for the back, which makes no sense. If you're going to flare it all the way around, why would you not make the back flared as well? Okay, so the one weakness of this frame is the back part. So with this thing right here, all right, this ramp, that fixes that problem. It turns it into one big Magwell. All right, that is what it looks like. I'm sorry for my bad lighting in here. I'm working on that. Currently, a new lighting system is on the way. All right, but that ramp right there makes it easy to get a Glock mag. If you hit that ramp on accident, it slides right back into the gun. You also have to put a screw in the back to completely install it. And what I really, really like about this Speedwell, they call it Speedwell, is that it works with all back straps. So if you have, like I use the medium back strap, okay, so the Talon grip tape's coming off, but it does, sorry, I'm doing this backwards on camera, it does work with the medium, any kind of back strap do you want. And that's the one thing I don't like about the Magwells. So I have this Terran Tactical Glock Gen 5 Magwell, It does the job really well because it has that little, it covers that little feed ramp right there with that part, okay? But the downside to this is you cannot use any back straps with it. And for some of us that have really big hands like myself, I have extra large glove hands, all right? I need those back straps. I need to make the gun a little bit bigger for my hand to make it more comfortable to shoot for me. So I have confidence in my shot, all right? Magwells, no back straps. Some, I don't even know if any do. Not very many companies make magwells with you can insert with back straps. But this, that already has a magwell integrated into the frame, allows for me to use my medium back strap that I always have on all my Glocks. I practice reloads all the time, and I never once hang up at any point unless I'm completely missing the gun. They make the polymer version. That is what it looks like. It's not as shiny. It's more dull looking, but it matches the rest of the polymer on the gun. This is the Glock 17 frame, Gen 5. Same thing, Magwell all the way around, polymer in there. This one is the aluminum version. Kind of tell it's a little bit more shiny and slippery. I don't think the slipperiness makes any difference. One's an aluminum version, one's the polymer, and they both weigh exactly the same as it says on the website. That if you get the 17 one, it will not fit in the 19 version at all. I have not tried it the other way around. I'm assuming the Glock 19 one will not work in the Glock 17. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why they would market it that way if it didn't, if it worked for both. But just one's longer than the other because it's supposed to fit. If you saw the shape of it, it's supposed to fit all the way up to the top of the gap in there. Same thing with the Glock 17 one. It's a little bit longer and it fits all the way up in there nice and snug. They also make a brass version. Now the reason I don't like the brass version is it makes the gun heavier. And I'm trying to keep this gun as light as humanly possible, and the last thing I want is some grip plug making this gun heavier. The brass one, it's not much heavier. It's only a couple ounces more, but ounces equal pounds out when you're carrying it. And it's just when you're carrying extra ounces for a long period of time, it wears and tears on your body, especially when it's on your belt. And if you have a bad back like I do, then you'll be thankful for the lightest gun you can possibly get that you shoot really, really well. The polymer one goes for about $9.99. This aluminum one here that I have on my Glock 19, I think it's $19.99. It's like 20 bucks. And then the brass one, I believe, is $49.99 as of this video. So this product from C&H Precision, I'll show it to you one more time. C&H Precision did it right. This is a fantastic company. I bought plates from them. I just think they're not paying me for any of this stuff. I just think they're a fantastic company. Kudos to them for making, in my opinion, the perfect grip plug setup for a Glock, especially for a Glock Gen 5. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please, if you made it this far, throw me a like, throw me a subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you all. Have an amazing day. Peace out, people.